A new 2-week event has started in my team. Sasha, do you know what time it is?
It's time to go out of orbit.
That's right, Sasha, and we're doing so with the sharpshooting Galaxy Opal, Ray Allen. If you want to add him to your lineup, you'll have to earn 10 takeover players and 5 out-of-orbit event cards.
This time, there's a bit of a twist, as some of these takeover players can be earned from wins in different modes.
There's 4 pink diamonds available.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Tonight, we'll see. The Toronto Raptors. Hey, Allie.
Well, Cade Cunningham, the top pick in 2021, said, quote, "There's a lot of different reasons why I was picked #1, but I think it's just who I am as a person. Someone that can turn into a leader for your team."
Thanks, Allie. Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. And for the Pistons, they've got Duren. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Cunningham. Then it's Marvin Bagley, and it's Miller in at the 3. Cunningham finds Bagley. While it's still early here, the season just underway, Brent. In your estimation, how long do you really have to find your footing as a team?
Yeah, I think for some teams, the sooner the better, BA. It makes a coach relax a little bit. But for the most part, we're talking about 30 games into the year when all of a sudden you start to feel like the identity has established, the roles are clear, and you're going to start really digging in on how deep you can get into the playbook.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Here's Van Vliet. Trent outside. Back to Van Vliet. Barnes against Bagley. Duren with a rebound.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
DiVincenzo pass to Cunningham. Pass to Duren. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Now you see Cunningham just getting more and more comfortable in these pick-and-roll situations. He's going to have thousands of them throughout the season.
Van Vliet outside. Outside Anunoby. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Brent.
Hey, BA, an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
Pass to Miller. Outside Bagley. And there's a 3-second violation. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Now Anunoby. Here's Siakam. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And just using every inch of his incredible wingspan, Siakam is able to make some creative finishes.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile 1 drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Duren with the bucket. Duren's got 6.
Well, their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Trent outside. Pass to Anunoby. From deep. And no good. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Here's Miller. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists in the game.
Man, they're making everything and look confident. 5 shots, 5 makes.
Back to Anunoby. Outside Barnes. 6 to shoot. To the paint. From 8 feet away. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Pistons leading. Cunningham passes to Bagley. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Here's Trent. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
A good, fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Cade Cunningham, one of those 6'6", 6'7" guards that's really skilled, so a tough matchup for most wings and really too big for most guards. That's where his advantage lies.
That one's no good. Brent, you think we're going to see more guys with the skills of Cade at his height?
I do, B.A. I think just the advanced training in the offseason and development of these guys. They're coming into the league with a much more refined skill set. Cade Cunningham is certainly in that basket of players. And there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Pass to Miller. Gets an open look and hits it. He's got 5.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Van Vliet against Cunningham. And here's Siakam for 3. Here's Trent. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
It's Cunningham with a drive. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
I love Cade just ripping through right there, getting his strides down and all the way to the rim.
The floater and scoring inside Siakam. Siakam's got his 2nd basket on the night.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
DiVincenzo on the wing, guarded by Trent. DiVincenzo can't hit.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
Pass to Barnes. Off target from outside.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Stolen by Siakam. Van Vliet outside. Now here's Trent. And here's Van Vliet. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Cunningham with the ball. Van Vliet covering. And that one's good. Cunningham.
And that's some force coming from your 6'7", 6'8" point guard. That's tough to stop.
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And it's a completely new group for the Pistons. Clock at 6. Here's Collins. The rebound by Stewart. Detroit has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Ivy. Goes back up. And that one's good. Stewart. And the Pistons lead by 1.
And there is no quit in what Isaiah Stewart will do on the glass.
Inside. And Stewart over to help. Quarter the pass to Collins. And out of bounds, Detroit will have it. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Bogdanovich against Porter. Pass to Ivy. And here's Oladipo. Got a piece of it. Whiteside down low. Achiuwa's there. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Yeah, it's 7'1", and with the type of length that Whiteside has in terms of his vertical reach, so hard to stop on the inside.
Van Vliet outside. Achiuwa. And the tip in on the offensive board.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Oladipo outside. Up top, Whiteside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Whiteside's got his second bucket on the night.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Back to Porter. Van Vliet outside. And a miss there on the triple.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
To the inside. Here's Stewart. The shot no good. Great D that time from Porter. Pass to Trent. Three-pointer. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Ivy. Driving to the basket. And that one is hammered home.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Now a timeout called by Toronto. Boucher's checked in for Collins.
Boucher.
Now Van Vliet looking for his first basket, still in this one. Back to Boucher. Three-pointer. Second chance shot. And rejected.
No, sir. Stewart not letting that one go.
Here's Porter. Pass to Boucher. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Trent. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
The shot by Oladipo, no good. Toronto trailing. Van Vliet, the pass to Achiuwa. Tipped. Here's Ivy. Oladipo on the wing. He got it up. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. The Pistons on top. They lead by a bucket. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Good this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, looking at what we've seen from the Pistons, what do you think?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Pascal Siakam out there with Chris Boucher. And it's Anunoby in at the three. Van Vliet misses. The Pistons leading.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
The Raptors shooting the ball at 48% so far. This one for three. Detroit with a rebound. Boucher, left side. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2. And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position, Grant.
Not great length, but strong as any, B.A. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. Back to Trent. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And when you watch the way Trent Jr. can take over a game, just a gifted scorer who can explode once he gets going. He's impossible to slow down.
And with Trent Jr., he very much is a microwave scorer, Grant.
Oh, he heats up in an instant, B.A. A bit of a streaky shooter overall. I would like to see him round out his inside game to find new ways to score if his shot isn't there.
Scotty Barnes checked in for Boucher. For Toronto, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Pass to Duran. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Anunoby. Back to Siakam. Right side Barnes. Trent outside. Here's Anunoby. Going inside. The fadeaway. And they force the explosive. J.D. Collins, he's checked in for Toronto.
Into the lineup for the Raptors.
Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Cunningham. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Fred VanVleet.
I like how Cunningham just refuses to settle on the play. He gets his shot off and then gets himself fouled.
Well, Brett, comparing eras, a touchy subject. But how do you juxtapose the era of your father, Rick, in the 60s and 70s, to your era, and even nowadays?
Well, I think between the rule changes, the adoption of the three-point line, and the skill and growth and all the technology and science behind players, that it's really, really difficult to look back 25 years ago and compare the game. Just the game itself, B.A., let alone talking about players and their skills.
A gritty play by Siakam. Absorbs the foul and still gets his shot to go.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. There's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at defense.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Left side, Anunoby. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Back to VanVleet, fires the 3, and it's Bagley with the rebound.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
Pass to DiVincenzo. To the middle. Rejected by Siakam.
And the coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
The Raptors have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Outside Barnes. Back to VanVleet. Pass to Anunoby. Takes a 3. Good. And VanVleet gets the assist. VanVleet's got 4 assists in the game.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Here's Miller. Another 3 for Detroit.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Anunoby finds Barnes.
And there's just one foul now away from the finish.
And the Raptors making a change here. Achiuwa's checked in.
13 foul. Into the lineup for the Raptors.
Siakam, right side. Over Bagley. Siakam, no good for Detroit. They've gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Cunningham outside. Down low. Duren, no good. The Raptors have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Here's Barnes. Good on the shot. Barnes has got 9.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
And the shot's good. And the Pistons lead by 6.
Just flat-out playmaking from Cade. This is why he was picked first overall.
And the Pistons going with a whole new group out there. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Toronto.
Substitution on the court.
VanVleet outside. The baseline J. Achiuwa can't hit.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Van Vliet left side. Pass to Siakam. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 6 assists here tonight. Here's Ivy. The shot comes out. Siakam with the defensive effort. Van Vliet, the pass to Porter. Now Anunoby. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he can't get the first one.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter. And it's getting them to the free throw line.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall.
Rare sight. How often does he fail to capitalize at the line?
Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Stewart. Pulls up at the elbow. That one off the back iron and out.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper. Just unable to do so.
Achua for 3. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it. And some changes here for the Raptors. Boucher comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Gary Trent Jr. in for Anunoby. Detroit has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line on this one. Bogdanovich down low. Guarded by Van Vliet. Bogdanovich, that's good. Bogdanovich has got his first 2 points of the night.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And Whiteside with a block.
Well, those kind of shots should come with a warning label. Caution, Hassan Whiteside is around. He's simply one of the best shot blockers in the league.
For 3, Oladipo. No good that time. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And again, Toronto, no good.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Here's Porter. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Oladipo. Over to the wing. Whiteside against Porter. Tries again. Stewart, no good. Toronto trailing. Takes a 13-footer. Rebounded by the Pistons. Stewart's got 4 rebounds now. Driving inside. Oh, nice shot by Ivy. Ivy's got 6 points.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Achua against Whiteside. Achua passes to Van Vliet. And he lobs it up top. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Van Vliet.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Detroit has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. For 3, Oladipo. Here's Ivy, guarded by Van Vliet. Porter with the steal.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
And so it's Detroit, ending the quarter up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be better in the second half?
Well, we're not very good offensively right now. I think we're taking some okay shots, but we got to be a little bit more patient and keep moving it around a little bit. Need multiple paint touches rather than just one. So we just got to do a little bit better job of getting off it and relocating a little bit.
Patience is a virtue. Thank you, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Boy, a lot of energy in this arena tonight. The hometown fans getting after it. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaquille O'Neal's here. So is Kenny the Jet Smith. It was a closely contested first quarter for Detroit. They led by 2 after the first. An excellent second quarter from these guys, and they lead by 10 at the half. Taking a look at the Pistons, Shaq, what'd you think?
They're in good shape thanks to the work they're doing on the glass. Their effort has been excellent. Numbers are too. And I don't see those numbers dropping off. They're going to keep doing the dirty work in the second half.
Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Raptors.
Ice cold, frigid from beyond the arc. The question is now, can they shake it off and get back in the groove? Another option is compensate by going to the rim.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. To Kevin Hart.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And for Toronto, they're shooting 46%, a decent average so far. So for the Pistons.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And here are the Raptors now, trailing by 10. They've got Marvin Bagley. Cunningham is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Duran, and it's Miller in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Detroit right now.
Hey, nice work tracking the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
At the line for the Raptors.
And he's good on the second.
Fred Van Fleet taking 3 shots.
And he nails the third. Detroit has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Pass to Duran. Here's Miller. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
That one goes. Count it. Siakam's got 13.
Ooh, cooking it up down low. It's Spicy P.
Cunningham with the ball, and it's Trent picking him up. And the foul on Gary Trent. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Oh, it's stolen by Siakam.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
Pass to Miller. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Trent outside. Lets the 3 fly. Shot clock at 6. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it. The Pistons leading. Cunningham with the ball. Give him 8. Here's Miller. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 6 assists now in the game. The Raptors have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Trent. Fires from deep. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Back to Anunoby. Just 5 to shoot. Can they get it? And again, no good by Toronto.
The team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Collins, he's checked in for Siakam. Toronto's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Collins. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Zach Collins is aggressive and confident and waiting for his opportunity to show just how consistently good he can be in the NBA.
That free throw, no good.
2 shots.
Good on the second one. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
First one falls for him.
And Cunningham with that #1 selection. Lots of expectations for him, so a steep learning curve to get to the level that he wants to play at, but he's got a great work ethic, and he's going to give you his best effort every night.
Pass to Anunoby. 6 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by the Pistons. Bagley's got 6 rebounds in the game. The drive by DiVincenzo. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Anunoby finds Collins. Van Vliet with it. Hits the target from 18 feet.
John Collins, pretty fundamental. Nice job of finding a teammate.
And here's Detroit. They're on a 12-3 run. Pass to Cunningham. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Shoots a fadeaway. That one a little long. The Raptors have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8.
Second personal foul. 15 foul.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long. Putting that help defense to the test.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
That'll be a 5-second call.
After being so smart with the ball in the first half, he's gotten a bit careless.
Here's Collins. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Van Vliet against Cunningham. Out left to the wing. Pass to Duren. Out to the wing. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And the Raptors with some changes. Achua's checked in for Anunoby. And it's Porter Jr. in for Trent. And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2. And he knocks down the first one.
Penalty situation.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Here's Cunningham. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Precious Achiuwa picks one up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for your Pistons.
Both free throws good from Cunningham. Here's Barnes. He's got 9. Van Vliet finds Porter. Now here's Achiuwa. Outside Barnes. And stolen by Bagley. Moving it up. Stolen by Collins. It's an even 3-on-3 break. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. he said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Toronto has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Outside Barnes. And here's Porter outside. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Detroit has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Here's Miller. 23 points in the game. Out to DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 5. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Boucher's checked in for Toronto.
Substitution on the court.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
The Pistons have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Pass to Whiteside.
Well, once his team got Whiteside the ball that close to the bucket, the defense is absolutely at his mercy.
Free throw good. Whiteside. So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike. And he recovers it. Here's Ivy. And at last, they get one to fall. Ivy's got 8.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And here's Porter outside. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 7th assist here tonight.
A dangerous shooter from deep. All Porter needs is a little daylight, and he's good to fire.
Oladipo on the wing. It's stolen by Barnes. And there's the lob. Achua with the dunk.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And the Pistons call time here.
They just committed too many fouls. While you don't want to give up easy looks, you also don't want to give away points. It's been a non-stop parade to the free throw line.
14 feet away. Ivy's shot is off.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
The Raptors making a switch here. Trent's checked in. That free throw good from Barnes.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Here's Ivy. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Chris Boucher. Grant Ivy gets a lot of attention for his scoring, but he can also lock you down at the other end.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. He's big, active, and athletic, too. A strong on-ball defender as well. He'll also jump passing lanes, causing deflections. He looks to flip turnovers into points.
Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. Barnes with it. Shot clock at 6. Baseline jumper. And that's good for 2. Barnes has got 14 points.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Out to Oladipo. From downtown. Pass to Stewart. Here's the 3. Connects from downtown. Stewart's gotten his 2nd bucket.
How about Stewart stretching out the defense, and not something we see from him a ton of times.
Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Now Achua. And here's Van Vliet. 4-3. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
And 1:01 left in the third. Pass to Whiteside. With the 2nd effort, and there's the bucket as Stewart finishes it off. Stewart's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, you're not going to rattle Stewart if you don't give him enough contact. Just went right through it.
Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Here's Trent. Boucher outside from behind the arc. Detroit with a rebound. Stewart's got rebound number 7 tonight. Oladipo finds Bogdanovich. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Van Vliet outside.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
Third personal foul.
That free throw good from Van Vliet. And the Raptors making a change here.
Fred Van Vliet. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Van Vliet. Cunningham outside. High arcing shot. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Detroit in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They just can't miss right now.
70.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammates.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. Chris Boucher out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Van Vliet in at point guard.
For the Raptors, Zach Collins.
Van Vliet on the wing. He's watched by Cunningham. Trent outside. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
This is such a great use of his ball handling skills and size as Cunningham makes a nice play.
Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. Now here's Anunoby. Siakam outside. Pass to Van Vliet. Trent on the wing. 6 to shoot. That's his 6 making 11 tries.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Cunningham finds DiVincenzo. Toronto grabs the miss. That's tipped. DiVincenzo with a steal. Pass to Duren. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's number 4 on him. He's still got a little wiggle room, but if he picks up a 5th, that could be a problem.
Outside Anunoby. 5 to shoot. Shot from the top of the key. And the Raptors miss again. The Pistons have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Miller. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Puts it up. And there's Siakam. That one's good. On the assist from Anunoby. Anunoby's got 5 assists in the game. Cunningham against Van Vliet. And that one's good. Cunningham. And the Pistons lead by 13.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And the Raptors call time here.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
Give a big round of applause for your Pistons youth dance team.
Ivy's checked in for DiVincenzo. And Toronto also making a switch. Achua's checked in for Collins. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. he was trying to ignite some fire, saying, "Where's the fight, you guys? You know we can compete with this team, but we're letting them run all over us. We've got to level up the aggressiveness." Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. The Pistons have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Pass to Ivy. It's not going to go for him, so the Raptors will take it the other way. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Third personal foul.
The first one falls.
Shooting for Toronto, Anunoby.
Both free throws good from Anunoby. Detroit has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Here's Cunningham. Pass to Miller. Here's Ivy. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Precious Achiuwa picks one up.
First team.
He's off on the first.
At the line for Detroit, Ivy taking 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. And they'd love to cut this deficit down to single digits. Offensive board. Siakam. And the deficit down inside single digits.
A fantastic athlete. You love the effort Siakam shows on the glass to keep plays going.
Detroit calls timeout.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
The Pistons leading. Here's Cunningham. Soft touch off the glass. Cunningham's got 6 points in the quarter.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Van Vliet right side. Pass to Achiuwa. Trent outside. Van Vliet with it. Now here's Achiuwa. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Anunoby. Another shot. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Van Vliet against Cunningham. Pass to Ivy from outside the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. And the Pistons lead by 11.
Well, there are a myriad of reasons why Cade Cunningham went first overall in the draft, but his incredible passing is certainly at the top of the list.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The Raptors have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Now Anunoby. Pass to Achiuwa. Trent outside. Siakam with it. He's covered by Bagley. Siakam, no good. For Detroit, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. 25 points in the game.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Here's Siakam. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
Using focus and balance to convert jumpers. Wow. Siakam has really improved his shooting.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Here's Trent. He can't hit that time. Cunningham with some nice D. Shot on the wing. Detroit, no good that time either. The Raptors shooting 55% since the start of the fourth. Siakam, and off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Siakam's got 10 points in just the second half. Detroit calls timeout.
Who wants a free t-shirt? Loud and sexy. Here comes the fun, Detroit. Hits the Pistons.
For Detroit, they've gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. To the paint. Pass to Miller. Cunningham outside. To the right side. Releases. Cans it from the wing.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Van Vliet against Cunningham. Now here's Siakam. Defense right on him. And it's good for 2.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
It's Bagley, high post. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Pistons lead by 13.
Well, Bagley's so effective on the inside. He's got decent power, but it's the quickness that gets it done.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And it's Bagley with a rebound. Bagley's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Duran. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Anunoby passes to Barnes. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Yeah, a little different strategy for them in the second half. Less pounding it inside for high percentage looks.
That's good from Trent. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Ivy. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Van Vliet right side. And stolen by Stewart. Bogdanovich on the wing. Anunoby covering. Here's Ivy. Back to Stewart. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Not a lot of time left for the Raptors in this one. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Up again.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Trent. Van Vliet with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the inside. Siakam. And the foul is called. Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Siakam, no good. Pistons shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. Here's Stewart, and finished off by Stewart.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Pistons.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
But when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
Here's Ivy. Oh, a two-handed power slam!
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Back to Deck. He takes it in, 16 feet out, and he hits the jumper.
Over time, we have seen Siakam blossom into a star, someone who's comfortable shouldering the offense.
Oladipo outside. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Gets the three to fall. And the Pistons lead by 19.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
To the left wing. Achua for three. The shot misses. And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly.